Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mountaineers will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So East Carolina's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And this star, Justin Electricity, follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Off the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Bond. And the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Pirates with the 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mountaineers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. There's great defensive linemen. The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
On second down, he'll fire. Finds his back in the middle. Stopped after making the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
That makes the score East Carolina 7, West Virginia 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Garrison. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop it, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
It's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. That was a really well-run route on the curl. Pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action on first down. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route runners. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, East Carolina. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense return to offense. No lace and blocks, so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Throws to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Got room at the 35. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. To get the incompletion now setting up.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's flight. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's Ray. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he avoids the tackle with the slot. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to...
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, ECU! And they add 6 more to the more-minute trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
23, West Virginia, 17.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Getting some heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
West Virginia, 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first...
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Mountaineers racing to the line in a hurry up.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the marker. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Open runway ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Touchdown.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This offense has a 2nd down play.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make it.
And it's loose. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You can't...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Let's see what they do on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, "Oh, Moss, a real bloodbath today at DKR." They're trailing by 28 to UTSA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Runs through a tackle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. And the Pirates have it with a first and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to move. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Pirates. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gallagher. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He's got it.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to... Touchdown, West Virginia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
38, East Carolina, 31.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The RPO, it's complete. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Fighting off the defender. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Buying some time as he moves left. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He wants to throw it again. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. On to attempt the try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there like on that last play.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The run from the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Bounced off his feet. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? Can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. And a great way for this defense to finish off this game as time has expired. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to